Alright guys, Diablo 4 did something that was absolutely shocking this week. And the announcement that they were going to have Twitch drops for the release of Diablo 4 wasn't that shocking. However, what was shocking was the sheer amount of people that they are going to allow to participate as content creators during this time. Now, I'm not going to lie, when I saw the list, I was a little bit shocked as it was somewhat near 92 pages. But I do wish that more companies would take the initiative that Diablo 4 is setting forward and use this to help all content creators moving forward. Outside of traditional Twitch drops that you can get from watching participating streams, Blizzard has opted in for a cosmetic horse. Now, in order to get this horse, you actually have to gift out 2 subs to any participating channel on Twitch to qualify for this drop. From what I've seen in the past, when most companies do this, they typically only really involve their official content creators if it's an established company and they have official content creators. Now, some companies that don't actually have official established content creators will reach out and they will sort of ask people who want to be involved, and they'll pick and choose from those people who they want to get involved, who they want to invite, and it pretty much sets the company up as a kingmaker for who's going to make money during those events. Blizzard had opted to do it a little bit different this time. They sent out an application for anyone who had streamed any of the Diablo games, including Diablo 4, for the past, I think it was 6 weeks or 3 months. I can't remember, there was an official tweet on it. This decision actually got a lot of people involved because a lot of people have streamed the game in that amount of time. So much so that they actually had 92 pages worth of people who will qualify to be a content creator participating in this mount drop. So what I want to talk about here is how Diablo has decided to involve so many content creators instead of playing Kingmaker, and how I feel like this bodes well for the community that they're trying to build up around Diablo 4. For a lot of people, thinking of a Twitch sub of $5 doesn't sound like a lot of money. But for a lot of small to mid-sized content creators who are either thinking about making the change to being a content creator, or they themselves actually are a full-time content creator, an event like this with the chance to drum up maybe dozens, hundreds, or even thousands of subscribers is not something to really sneeze at. It would have been very easy for Blizzard in this situation to just reach out to their Diablo partners and give them sort of the gold pass on this. Hey, you guys are getting ready to make a lot of money. There's only so many of you, and you guys are going to get an influx of subscribers for people who want to get this exclusive mount. This is our way of giving back to you, a Diablo partner. But the fact that they decided to allow almost every content creator that has streamed the game for the past couple months get an option to sort of partake in the making of this revenue was a good thing overall. Now, having said that, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite. We just made a video the other day talking about, have the Diablo partnerships gone too far? Are they really spreading themselves thin? And is it good for the Diablo community, not the Diablo content creator community, to have to go all over to spend money outside of Diablo to get these cosmetics, or risk FOMO? And I don't want to talk a lot about that because we do have an entire video about it. But I will say that for gaming, the concept that you have to pay for these cosmetics outside of the game you play in my view, is a bad thing. However, if it's going to happen, the fact that Blizzard decided to invite sort of every content creator that had played the game in to get a slice of the pie is good for the content creators, even if it's not good for the community in general. But in this situation, you have to sort of separate the content creators from the company. Now, whether you like or hate the concept of Twitch exclusive drops, this does actually speak volumes for the management team over at Blizzard/Diablo. Their decision to include as many content creators as possible, and not just the largest content creators, really shows that they're trying to foster at least a pretty decent relationship with all content creators. It would have been just as easy for them to only enlist maybe the 5 or 10 or top 20 content creators they have and funnel all of this money into those content creators. However, they decided to include all content creators with this, and I think it speaks volumes for Blizzard and what they're trying to do with their communities moving forward, as well as their community outreach. But ultimately, I need to hear what you think. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this decision by Blizzard. And as always, have a great day.